Liam Rosenior did his pre-match press conference ahead of our game against Wolves at Molineux in the Premier League on Saturday, so let's check out some talking points. On team news and updates leading up to that game, Pedro Neto and Reece James are doubtful. Jamie Gittins, he has torn his hamstring, so it's going to be a long-term injury. And Esteval and Cole Palmer are both available to play the full 90 minutes. So it's uncertain, negative, and positive news leading up to that game, so I'm kind of unsure on how to digest that information. He was asked specifically about his assessment of Alejandro Garnacho since he's been manager of Chelsea, and he was also asked specifically about his performance in that first half against West Ham. And he said, I don't know where the criticisms come from. Like all the players, he had a difficult half versus West Ham, and he thought he showed some bright signs when he came on against Arsenal in that League Cup semi-finals. And he's going to be massive for us. I don't mind the last part of him saying he's going to be massive for us because obviously he's trying to instill some confidence in a player who's lacking that right now. But when he said, I don't know where the criticisms come from, come on, bro. Let's not act oblivious here. He was our worst player in that first half. Hence why he was one of the players you took off at halftime. And in general, we've had over 30 games in all competitions this season. You cannot point to me 5 games he's been good in. And then the next thing he said, he showed some bright signs versus Arsenal. Bro, what? At times, we barely even noticed he was on the field. Like, what are we actually doing here? Just stop. Just stop, bro. Like, I know he's a sweet talker and he's good in press conferences, but let's not do this, bro. He spoke highly of Trevor Chalobah. He said that he has been one of the brightest spots in terms of performances, and he made a good impression on the entire coaching staff. And I agree with that. Ever since Rosenior came in, Trevor Chalobah has kept his head down, done his thing, and even when we needed the game to be changed against Napoli, he came on and just shut down the whole defense. And given from last season when he was basically forced out the club, went on loan to Crystal Palace, was forced to come back, done well, Club World Cup, and now he's doing well again, shout out to him. He was asked if Strasbourg exists for the betterment or for the benefit of Chelsea, and if Strasbourg is seen as like the junior team to Chelsea. He said it's not about being a junior or senior partner. Both are massive clubs. This is my continued issue. Let's call a spade a spade. We know that Strasbourg is the younger brother to Chelsea. We know that we throw our cast-offs to Strasbourg, Chilwell, Moreira, and other players. We send our youngsters on loan for them to develop, and when they become good, we recall them. Just call it for what it is, bro. We know that Manchester United are the older brothers to OGC Nice in France. We know that Manchester City are the older brothers to Girona in Spain. We know that for the Red Bulls group, in hierarchy, in order, it's RB Leipzig, Red Bull Salzburg, New York Red Bulls, and the list goes on. Just call it for what it is. Just say that in modern times, modern football, you have sister clubs. And within those sister clubs, there is a hierarchy. And our hierarchy is Chelsea at the top, Strasbourg below. So those are some key talking points from Liam Rosenior's pre-match press conference at the final game against Wolves at Molineux in the Premier League on Saturday. A lot to digest, but it is what it is. We move. So as always, up the Chels.